got it. You just seem like a little bit like more momentum. Where about to maybe it might be the end of the road for the wilderness. Right?
Wait a minute.
Wilderness, we need to know what we can and cannot do, and I do not think we can do this.
What? What's that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, we can either go that way, or we can go that way.
Where you wanna pick? Which one?
Migi.
Migi?
We do not go Hidari, baby.
This ain't no four.
Yeah, I know, right?
Maybe for like an expert, it's
Yeah,
four.
this is horse shit. That's what this is.
For me, it's like, I'm good. I'm not gonna fucking do that shit.
I bet you we could do it.
Pick out, don't die.
Famous last words right there, love.
Bye.
between a 4 and a 3 is fucking astounding.
People literally live back there. And
Yeah.
it must be fun doing this.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
You started with that. I'm actually happy.
Subaru, Bronco Raptor,
There's no way we can
Jeep Rubicon, Toyota 4Runner. But guess what made it and led the pack? It was the Subaru. That's right. All right, what do y'all think about that?
That was awesome. It was stupid, honestly, waste of time.
What a fucking waste of time.
I like the little creek that you'd go up. That was kind of dope though, yeah.
So the difference between a 3 and a 4?
Oh, huge milestone. It's like miles apart.
Like,
It's night and day, black and white.
dude, that first trail, I'm like, are you sure this is a 4? This is like a 5 or a 6 to me. Like I was like, like 99% of the time, I was like,
Definitely took us like what, like an hour and a half to get up versus like 20 minutes getting down.
Yeah.
Not even 20 minutes probably.
You definitely ate your words though.
Yeah, we're going up like the hill and I'm like, this sucks.
We're like
when's it gonna get technical? Like we're kind of like 3/4 right the way up already. This is like kind of ass. I said 2 hours at the gas station.
Yeah.
Like prepare to be here for like 2 hours. Like roughly.
Yeah, that's what you briefed.
Yeah. And then
You briefed that, but
and then I ate my words.
Yeah.
And
your plan was thrown out the window quick.
Yeah. Like we got on that, it was like, oh, little creek, a little bit of water. Oh, this is okay. This isn't so bad. All right. Yeah. This is kind of boring. Kind of boring. Oh no. Oh no.
stacking on top.
Yeah.
Like this sucks. Now this one really sucks, and then this one really fucking sucks. You know? So it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Until we got to like the road.
Yeah.
Very Tom.
All
That
right,
was a lot of
so
fun.
this is the end. Well, all right, guys.
All right.
All right,
It's been fun.
All right.
See y'all next time.
Bye.